What if I tell you that one word can lift a child or quietly curse them with a future they never asked for? Okay, do you remember the movie Maleficent, the reimagined Sleeping Beauty story, where Angelina Jolie's character was labeled evil before anyone even saw her pain? And over time, that label became a self-fulfilling prophecy. Not because it was true, but because everybody expected it of her. And that's the danger of a single word. A careless label, a name spoken in frustration. You see, sometimes it doesn't hurt in the moment, but it rewrites the story a child tells themselves. That's the power of words. So, do you remember how in our last episode we uncovered just how powerful words can be, and we flipped that old script, what do you want to be when you grow up? We talked about how what focuses on careers, checkboxes, and someday, but who invites your child to live with purpose today. Because childhood isn't a preparation for life, it's life itself. And we ended this idea, your child doesn't need to wait to become someone. They can begin living joyfully, fully, and authentically right now. But here is what we are exploring today. Even if we shift the questions, if we don't shift the language we use every day, we might still be programming our children to tie their worth to outcomes. Okay, let me show you what I mean. I don't agree with you, versus if I say, you are wrong, or I say, you are a liar. You see, same situation, totally different emotional voltage. Or let's try another example. That's okay versus, that's pretty good. Or if you say, that was delicious. You see, same banana muffin, totally different experiences. You see, our words create our emotional climate that don't just describe what we see, they shape how we feel. And this doesn't just apply to our kids, it applies to the way we speak to ourselves too. For example, you can tell yourself, I'm just a mom trying to get through the day, versus I'm a visionary raising future world changers. One shrinks you, the other expands you. Now imagine how much more powerful this is for your child. If you say, you always make a mess, they start believing that they are messy. But if you say, you are figuring things out, let's clean this up together, you are telling a story where they're still growing. This is the power of words. They build identity. And here is the bridge into our next episode. One of the most common automatic phrases parents say is, can you guess? Good job. Hey, we all mean well. But that phrase, it teaches your child to seek approval from you instead of learning to trust themselves. So next, we are going to talk about why we need to stop saying good job and what to say instead to raise confident, resilient, internally motivated kids who don't chase validation. They walk in their worth. Until then, here is your little mindset shift. Words aren't just communication. They are creation. They shape how your child sees themselves, and they quietly shape how you see yourself as a parent. Every word is a building block of confidence, of connection, of identity. And I cannot wait to share what's coming next, because once we see language for what it truly is, we stop parenting on autopilot and we start leading with intention. Your words, they shape more than moments. They shape lives. So choose them like they matter, because they do. So thank you for spending this time with me, and I will see you soon.